Hello, how's it going? Alrighty. We're gonna continue Nine Souls today. The game had a good hook on me yesterday when I played it, and we're going to continue that playthrough. Last we left off was Agrarian Hall. We had just beat the second boss, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. As per typical, well, we see where it goes. One thing I did realize, though, that I was able to beat this boss without using the arrow. So that was kind of sick. Gonna continue going left. Yeah, the Azure Bow. Oh! Cool. Can't go into that pit. That was mean. Neat. We can't go on the bottom left first. Got some good money. Heal up. This is another passage. Oh. Dark steel can be used to strengthen arrows, significantly increasing their power. A little roundabout way. Cute. Oh. Top right. What is this place? Kian Kun Board, a Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. It comes with a complete set of Kian Kun pieces. The game originated in the Chan Kingdom and is known as the oldest strategic board game on Penglai. Penglai, let's go. I feel like I've been here. I have. We're gonna somehow have to crash through here. Disturbing. What is this? Coffin inscription. It's a coffin. A life cut short too soon. The abused. Dead at 19. The inscription on this coffin looks like it was written by Gomeng. The Jiangxi soldier was a military innovation pioneered by the Jie Kingdom during the war. Brain modifications removed any self-consciousness, and pre-programmed talismans helped reduce the need for training. Jiangxi do not feel pain, cannot feel fear, and will never desert. During the middle part of the turbulent era, the Jie Kingdom drafted many civilians into the Jiangxi soldier program, sparking powerful public backlash. Huh. So Gomeng wanted to kind of honor them in a way, like the fallen, like the people gone too soon. But she then made them into soldiers. While people absolutely thought they were gonna, like, they were desecrating their graves. Pavilion. Let me go talk to Kwafu. Was it? Kwafu, yeah. Talk. You got your hands on Gomang's seal? I know she's despicable, but you really didn't need to finish her off like that. Do you think what I did was wrong? I wouldn't say that, but we all used to work together. I guess I'm a little sympathetic. So do you think the people she persecuted deserved it? Heavy topics. Heavy topics. It's hard to say who is right and wrong. Gomang was trying to do the right things, but in the wrong ways. Gains additional Jin while killing enemies with Talisman Explosion. He can only equip one transmute at a time. Buy the medicinal jade first. And then Azure Sand Magazine or transmute onto well. Isn't your tree growing a little too quickly? Isn't it great? It's coming along really nicely. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's chop some of it down to use as firewood. I agree. Oh, you're back! We don't know how this genetically modified plant came to be. We should dispose of it as soon as possible. No, I worked so hard to get it to this size. All you did was water it a couple times. Do you think this can grow all the way to the Heavenly Palace? They say those living in the Heavenly Palace eat magic peaches that let you live forever. Don't believe those baseless fairy tales. And everyone thought I was nuts when I told them the real world lay outside the village. Don't worry, Xuan. When I find them magic peaches, I'll be sure to pick some for you to try. Just don't cause any trouble. Yee, how did your match with the bird lady go? I'm pretty sure I won. I don't think it matters who wins or loses. I just hope you're all still on good terms. Did you make up? Ready to eat rations. Care for some dessert? Dessert? Are you talking about this hard, dry biscuit? Oh, it smells nice and sweet with a hint of tea, too. The one you're holding was the most sought-after bubble milk tea flavored ration. Why would you turn into bricks? Do you not like having normal food? This is an emergency ration. It's made to be portable in critical situations. Are there other flavors? Are there ones with fish in it? There are quite a few choices, but everyone has their own favorite. I prefer the savory ones because they pair well with alcohol. What are you doing? Wow, it's so tough. The old people with bad teeth in our village won't be able to eat this at all. You don't gnaw on it. You're supposed to soak it in hot water. Huh? Does it have to be hot water? I didn't boil any water. Will cold water work? It will, but it won't taste very good. You're holding the very last box of bubble milk tea rations. You have no idea how valuable it is. There's only one box left, then I'll hold on to it for now and wait for a special occasion to enjoy these rations. Tiandal Academy Periodical. I brought you a storybook. Yay, this doesn't look like a storybook at all. This is what I used to read all the time. This volume left a particularly strong impression on me. The author describes telurgical applications in such interesting ways. Whoa, all those words and hardly any pictures. Did you really read this whole thing? Didn't you do more interesting things when you were a kid? Did you ever play with your neighbors? What are you implying? I had lots of friends. I just liked reading more. What is it about? The diagrams look like a bunch of weird lines and circles. Telurgy is a basis for all modern Solarian technology. We use it to issue instructions to machines and build all sorts of complicated systems. It's like a language we use to talk to machines. Amazing, is it not? Yeah. You don't look that interested. It's not that I don't like it. It's okay, you don't have to force yourself. Telurgical theory and application doesn't sound like anything a child would like anyway. I'll give it a try. Good. You should skip the introduction and go straight to chapter 5 to learn the symbols. Once you have that down, go back and start from chapter 1. So many words. Can I draw pictures for it? Yes, you may. Kian-kun board. It's a game. It's a board game. Wow, you got me a stone grilling plate? This is a board used to play Kian-kun. Kian-kun? It's an ancient strategy game. We use it to model the order of the universe. The pieces represent different celestial bodies, and as the game develops, it reveals a complex web of balance and opposition in nature. Every move affects the entire board around it. It's just like how every one of our actions can affect others. Wow, sounds complicated. It will seem difficult at first, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be hooked by its intricacies. This is a great game for developing your logical thinking. I don't really understand when you put it that way. Can we just start playing? No, you don't even know how the basic layouts. Forget it. You have a really big home. No wonder you kept complaining about the size of our village. What? New Kunlun? No, I wouldn't consider this place home. It's not? Then where did you come from? Remember those bedtime stories I used to tell you? We Solarians like those stories. All come from a planet called Penglai. On that planet was a small nation named Zia. That's where I call home. Oh, so the news stories about those huge pools of water were true? They're called oceans, and I was born not too far from one. In fact, we used to joke about landlubbers like you. Huh, that's not my fault. I had nowhere to practice. So the place you grew up was even bigger than here. That's nice. The Peach Blossom Village wasn't even big enough to have a pond. Your ancestors actually came from a planet just as large as Penglai. It didn't have as much water as Penglai, but it was still covered in it. Really? Then why did everyone move to this tiny place? There was a situation in which we had to leave Penglai. As for the ape men, that's a long story for another time. Can you not say? Does it have to do with why you were injured? Does it have to do with why you want revenge?
Huh?
Revenge? Who told you that? I'm just trying to pursue justice for my people and unmask those villains for all to see. Villains? What did they do? Pay attention to the game. What? When did all my pieces disappear? Did you really think those questions would be enough to distract me? I guess that backfired. Cancun is so hard. Is there any way I can beat you? Who knows? Not knowing makes it worth pursuing. True! Good game, Chuan Chuan. Learn well. I promise I would be good and stay right here. But after you're done with your business, take me out to see the sights. We'll see, young one. There's too much about your freakish world that I don't understand. I want to prove myself to those stupid villagers, but I don't even know where to start. My lord, I suggest going to the western part of the central core first. The transmutation factory and the warehouse zone are currently managed by Ji Quan and Yan Lao, respectively. The factory emits massive waves of deadly heat radiation while it's operational. Forgive my incompetence, but I have not found a way to relieve the heat waves. As for the westernmost warehouse zone, there might still be an opportunity to exploit, but that is only my best guess based on incomplete data.
Okay.
Thank you, Ruyi. A report for you, my lord. During our last call, the new anomalies in New Kunlun's operation were mentioned. After a thorough investigation, I believe there is something fishy about this situation. Currently, several factories on this island, including the greenhouse, have seemingly been abandoned. Under normal circumstances, the automatic maintenance systems should still be in operation even during hibernation periods. The facilities are abandoned, but the guards are still patrolling. What's the reason behind that? That is currently unclear, but there is, as of now, no order to speak of on this island. Ruyi actually looks like a giant Pokeball. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Sleepy. All right, west we go. First or second time I failed one? Oh? What the hell was that? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. What happened to Yi? Kunlun Immortal Portrait. Solaran artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. This ancient watercolor painting is said to depict an immortal who appears in every age, sporting the same appearance. Damn it, dude. Alright, give me a moment. I'm gonna take a quick break. After these messages. We're back. Sorry about that. Let's continue. Where am I going? Cortex Center? Oh, we died. That's what happened. we go. This way. God bless. Going down. Ah. Ah, that's what ended up happening. Gotcha. Oh no. Okay. Key boost. No. I'm gonna pop them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Transmutation furnace data console agitators in operation 298. When the transmutation factory is operating, agitators activate the furnace core, producing intense radioactive heat waves. These target the genetic target inside the furnace, include inducing the desired genetic mutations. It is not known who invented transmutation, but the GA Kingdom was the first to industrialize the process. Powerful radiation is released during heating, so lingering nearby is strongly discouraged. I'm gonna pop some tags. This is fucking awesome. Sir Yi, it's been a while. How fare thee? I'd prefer if you didn't get so intimate just after a few encounters. An assertion that falls short. In these inaccessible wilds, we must cherish every encounter. Besides, to tell you the truth, I am currently in a spot of trouble. Would you be willing to render assistance? With your skills, it should be a walk in the park. I shall eagerly repay the debt when the opportunities arises in the future. Let's hear it. There was once a bridge that connected westwards from here. However, it has now been lifted for unknown reasons. I have recently learned that my brother, whom I have been trying to find for many years, resides somewhere across that bridge. I came here in a great hurry only to sigh in dismay. My hope is that you will be able to lower the bridge and grant me the opportunity to reunite with my brother. If it's on the way, I'll consider it. Of course, I shall be grateful for anything. I shall linger herein. Please spend to your heart's content should there be commerce to conduct. Breaks the cauldrons and sinks the boats, make your last stand. I want to get computing unit. I need 200 more for that. I guess we're going now. Am I back in that factory? I cannot reach that. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. So they allow you to go against the first boss, but it's in a harder place. Damn it. Damn it, dude. Oh, I lost all that money because of my impatience. Man. I'm just annoyed that I lost a currency. Damn it. Of course. Of course. What are you pulling me in for now? If a Fangshi could evade attacks in the air, they would put themselves at significantly less risk. One must follow the flow of air and propel the body. Oh, air dash. This is becoming a bottleneck. I see, in order to become as quick as lightning, one must be as light as a wind. Wonderful, this will be useful for moving effortlessly among hordes of combatants. To flee as free as a bird across the sky, that's the appeal of this exquisite technique. Well, air dash. Yee 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 yee. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, da-da-dum, 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 dum, dum, da-dum. Up, right, left, left. Dum. Dum, 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 dum. Hold it. For what purpose do you journey to my humble repository? I'm here to take out the trash. Your words conceal other intentions. If you could lay down your arms, perhaps we can sit down and converse. I thought Lord Yan Lao, a man of propriety, would greet me in person. Propriety. Young man, there's no need to be defiant. I am aware of your plight. Your mentor Agong did indeed wrong you. You are justified in your. I'm here for you, not Agong. Allow me to finish. As I was saying, given your suffering, your current agitation is hardly surprising. Even so, ponder this with a clear mind. Time cannot be rewound. Your relentless pursuit will only result in destruction, nothing more. Heed my advice. Sometimes one must learn to forgive and forget. You murderers want to lecture me about forgiveness? What a joke. Ahem! You must not interrupt when your elders are speaking. Why are you so incorrigible? Why show no mercy when you're already right? When you reach my age, you'll understand. Wait, what is my age again? Just hand over your seal. You're turning senile. How discourteous. Enough! I've long known that you won't heed my words. However, my good manners compels me to greet you. I do not snub etiquette. Spare thought for the plight of all Solarians, not just yourself. A gentleman bows and adapts. There's no shame in surrender. Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight, right up and then get down tonight. How dare you? How No! Ow. 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 Yeah, it was over there. Up. That's one. I need to find the other one. Abandoned Mines chip. Memory chip containing map data of the abandoned mines. Further analysis can be done to reveal hidden map data. Rumor has it that these mines are connected to the livestock area, but these abandoned passages have not been used for centuries. What happened to the robot that would have had that chip? Did they get destroyed? Evacuation notice for miners. Text from an old bamboo scroll inside the mine. This is your final warning. Evacuate immediately. The Kunlun Fangxi Guild protects the sacred land. The pines will result in severe consequences. Ancient Kunlun might have been a holy land, but it has since been devastated by the Jin mining boom. Amidst frequent warfare, illegal miners dug unauthorized tunnels to extract rare metals. It was only until Lear established the Fangxi Guild here that the habitat of the primordial roots of Fusang was spared. Ow, ow, and ow. Free. Oh. Light? I know where I was going. And it wasn't exactly there. Down, left, left, left. Unfortunate timing. Have I been here? A. Fusang Amulet. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Shuan Shuan. A wooden amulet held by ancient miners to pray for safety. According to believers, Fusang cannot be violated, and only branches that have fallen naturally may be used, making them extremely precious. Oh, wait, I'm back over, at the Ape Man facility. I couldn't go over here prior because I didn't have the air dash. Down, up, left, down. Who are you? Okay. Oh, it's an ultimate version of the ninja dudes that we fight. Oh my... When the game feels good, the game feels good. Cool boss. Cool boss. You absolute bastard. You absolute asshole. Wrong time to heal. Change up its attack pattern just a slight bit. Let's go! Soul Severing Blade, a weapon from a guard. A wrist accessory of Shangui, a celestial specter that can slice through steel. During battle, it can be concealed under the sleeves to obscure attack timing. Watch me die on my way out. I got nervous there. Okay, so I completed that. Okay, going back in. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. What's up here? Get me a rope. Get me a rope so I can fly. So dark over here. Do we have a second skill tree? Or second point? Ooh. Maybe we'll get some movement. Incisive Drain, gain 1 additional key charge after successfully performing a Tai Chi kick or skull kick. I'll go for this one. Ow. Gonna decimate that thing.
Yep.
Bastard. Actual bastard. What in the actual hell?
Yep.
So close. It's so tough, my dude. It's so tough. God bless my dude. Let's go. Oh, God bless my dude. was able to make it that way. No suitable key. Wow. God bless. Controller died again. Oh, yeah. Okay. God bless my dude. Give me a second. Give me a moment. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Got it. Let's go. Wait, isn't this the beginning of the game? Huh. Gain one additional key charge after the successful... One additional. Oh, one additional sounds nice. Okay, let's see. Hey kid, are those bubble milk tea flavored rehydration rations? Yeah, you gave them to me and told me to add hot water to make it sweet. Make it sweet? Oh, you ignorant child. Untold numbers of Solarians need at least 1 cup a day, relying on the sugar in these drinks to nourish their withering souls. Do you need one every day, Uncle Chubby? No, he quit a long time ago. This travel mug is filled with a drink that only looks like bubble tea. It's been centuries since I last had some real tapioca bubbles. This is probably my greatest regret. If I'm going to die anyways, why not make it a sweeter ordeal? Because you'll get stuck going up the stairway to heaven. Well, that doesn't matter now. I'll have you know that I tore through half of New Kunlun without finding a single pack of these. And now you're just going to let a monkey swallow what might be the last pack? This is a disgrace. If you like it so much, I wouldn't mind. Oh, no, that won't do. I'm an adult. I do not need to steal snacks from children. It's okay, I probably wouldn't know how to eat it right anyways. No, Yi gave it to you, I really shouldn't. Okay, then I guess I'll... But if you insist, I will humbly accept your offer. Here you go. But if you insist. I love Kwafu, dude. Me. Want to see? Want to see? It's a painting I found in an ancient temple. A painting? Sure, I know where we can hang it. Should I be looking at this person or this tree? I'm not sure, but that person is probably the Kunlun Immortal. The Kunlun Immortal? Do you know him? He's just a myth. He is said to have lived for thousands of years, attuning to the Tao and the force of ancient Kunlun. I've never been one to believe in these made-up folk tales, though. Even if the Immortal is fake, the person who painted this is super talented. There was a time when the literati fled to Kunlun Island, away from the fires of war. The artist might have been one of them. I think he might have actually met the Immortal. That's so awesome. It's all just simple lines of ink, but why does it look so beautiful? Paintings during the Millennium of Inquiry all look like that. If this is an original, it would be pretty valuable. Artists don't paint to make money. Not if you were to ask an antique dealer. Fusang Amulet. What are you holding in your hand, Yi? It's a Fusang amulet. It might have been left behind by miners who were illegally chipping away at the grottos. You can have it if you want it. It's usually worn around your neck. What? It's heavy and made of wood? People in the past used it for protection. It's just a silly superstition with no scientific basis. What's a superstition? It's blindly believing in something without any basis or proof. Take this amulet, for example. People thought that by carving the mark of Fusang into it, it would be endowed with divine powers, allowing its wearer to... This amulet has magic powers? I'm gonna wear it every day. I just told you, it's just a superstition, and that's just an ordinary piece of wood. If the mark had any effect, the scientists studying the primordial wood would have already discovered it. Primordial root would have already discovered it. Let's put it this way, if you're promised something good, but in exchange you must loyally follow orders and not doubt anything, chances are, that's a superstition. So then, our village ceremony was also a superstition? Now you get it. But without the ceremony, I wouldn't have been saved. I wouldn't have been able to live here with you, Yi. I guess something good did come out of it. Another one of your silly fallacies. But if that's what you really think, why would you bring me all the way here? Why would you bring it all the way here for me? Picked it up, might as well use it. Or do you want to give it back? No, I was just joking. I'm keeping it. The warehouse zone to the far west is New Kunlun's logistical hub. I recommend tackling that area first, my lord. It can be reached by heading left from the central core. This place is still so gorgeous, dude. So that's what's causing the reactor to go off. For the majority, I've already explored down there. Advanced component. Can't go down. Can't go through here though. Hard puzzle. I don't know. Holy hell. This is a pain in the ass puzzle. Oh my goodness. I was being way too dumb. I was being way too dumb. GM fertilizer, a genetically modified fertilizer specially formulated by Gomeng for New Kunlun. While promotes the growth of other genetically modified crops, it may also trigger random mutations, as fertilizer is highly corrosive, so any body part that comes into contact with it must be immediately rinsed with water. Dust Guardian recording device 4, log entry for Dust Guardian case file number 35. The deceased stole pills and choked on them. He has been dealt with. Calm down, I need to calm down and give my report. I received orders to catch a thief, but when I arrived, I found a monster. It was covered with sticky pus. And that I am going crazy. What is that thing? I am going crazy. What is that thing? Because whatever it is, we don't stand a chance against it. It immediately put one of us into a chokehold and killed him on the spot. I can't even record this correctly. The reason for death is all wrong. I don't get how no one responded to his call of help. What the hell actually happened? Damn. Yeah, I had that puzzle wrong. I was trying to get all of them out at once, and that's not what the solution was. Can't go up. Left or right? Swift Descent Jade. Hold down and press RT in midair to execute a swift descent. This move can be used to dodge attacks. This Jade can also reduce the cooldown time for the Immortal Bat. At the end of the day, it is a Metroidvania. You get lost. Okay. We're gonna go check downstairs again. think this was a facility that I came out of. Two. Gain some Azure Sand after picking up experience dropped after death. Wonder what Azure Sand is. Azure Sand. Wait. I know you. I don't know you. Right, left. Down, up, down, up. What am I getting here? Components and money. And here. Oh, it's coming down on me. Breather Jade. Striking enemies with a slash attack will recover some internal damage back into health. I wonder if it was gonna crush you. If it was just like tactic that just made you have to feel way more worrisome than you probably should have. Ungrateful, ignorant brat. You truly are a pest. Is there anything you need from me? Do you need any guidance? I'll confess everything. Please stop staring at me. Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. Do you have any questions you would like me to answer? Give me a status report on this region. Status for the warehouse zone? It's a warehouse. What is there to report? Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say that everything's fine in the warehouse zone. Logistics systems report. Distribution and collection of resources for each zone is in progress. A special reminder, containers in the repository may move at any time. Entering on foot is very dangerous, so please take care. Tell me where Yan Lao is. Lord Yan Lao? I'll speak. Just please don't raise your voice like that. He has not been in a good health and has retired to Boundless Repository Central Control Room to rest. You will not be able to meet him. Is Yan Lao's health deteriorating? Multiple organ failure. It's the terminal stage of Tianhuo. There's little that can be done. Elderly patients like Lord Yan Lao must remain in his soulscape as much as possible as to slow down the virus's destruction. If he was to be awakened, he could lose up to a year of his life expectancy in a week. But rest assured, upon arrival at New Kunlun, no one will have to suffer from disease as long as orders are followed. Goodbye. Is it over? Thank goodness. Give me your chip. Give me your chip. What are you doing? No, losing chips is my greatest fear. I'll do anything. If you want my map data, I'll just give you a copy for 400 Jin. Please. Please have mercy. Thank you. I shall make a copy for you right away. Please let me go. A memory chip containing map data of the warehouse zone. Further analysis can be done to reveal hidden map data. New Kunlun's warehouse zone is located at its westernmost end. Visitors often get lost in the labyrinth boundless the repository located within. We are creating a bridge. Let's go. Let's go. No words can express my gratitude for what you have done. If you're willing, I would like to bequeath you with a treasure as a token of gratitude. If you would like to barter, ask away. I shall await your departure from moving on. Revival Jade. When HP reaches 0 for the first time, you'll revive and regain 25% health. That's too kind. Too kind. All of flavor. Dun. I'll take your chip. I'll do it. I'll do it. Can't go this way. So, we'll go the other way. I am watching. I am waiting. The hell? Virtual reality device. Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. The Draconis Anima is a head-mounted virtual reality device from the Shen Kingdom. It simulates all 5 senses by sending signals directly to the brain. Ah! God. No! Ow, ow. Oh, God bless. Fine, I'll do this the long way, I guess. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Ah! We're gonna hack into this robot. Wait, we are gonna hack into this what the hell? Who likes giant robots? I like giant robots. Chicks dig giant robots. Dun, 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 dun. Boy, nice. Give me that money. Putting your grubby hands all over my machinery. Nice. That was a cool segment. Warehouse database. Boundless repository inventory records. Inventory status good. System update. 8-man material batch 267 has arrived at the transmutation factory. Hexachrome vault records. Encrypted and cannot be viewed. This fully automated logistics network was developed using a patent from one of Yan Lao's ancestors. The levitating crates are stacked to the maximum space efficiency. The system automatically transports required materials to each area and replenishes them regularly, while also collecting and recycling waste materials. Oh. How are you doing, dear brother? Today, the last store in town closed its doors. Life has become a lot more inconvenient. But don't worry, I've been managing. I scrubbed clean the big jar in the backyard and pickled a bunch of vegetables. The jars seem massive in my memory, enough to fit the both of us. Now they look so small in comparison. Yi? You're in here, right? You can't hide from me. Yi. I found you. Ugh, it smells like pickled veggies in here. Keep it down or Mom and Dad will find us. It's okay, Mom's looking for you way over in the other courtyard. What are you reading? I want to read it too. Go away, this is a book about talismans. There's nothing fun about it. Hey, you're reading these again? Mom's gonna get real mad if she finds you. Dad says science makes people violent. Reading these books will make us... Why else do you think I'm hiding in this pickling jar? Don't believe that nonsense. Ignorant country folk can only understand the world through their prejudices. Science is simply a tool. Whether it's good or evil, rests with the user and how they use it. Okay, I don't get science, but I know you'll definitely do no wrong. I've been telling Mom and Dad that you're only being rebellious because you want to prove that you're worthy.
No,
That's not the case, silly. I don't have to prove anything. Once I succeed and excel, they'll see how wrong they were. Can we go outside, Yi? Dad wants to take us to the seaside. They didn't mean it. I'm sure they just wanted you to come out so we can play together. Not interested. You go have fun on your own. I knew you'd say that. Fine. Then I'll just stay right here. Can you read it to me? How do you pronounce that?
I'll...
You're squishing me. Oh. So Yi and Heng. I'm sealing the jars now. Over the winter, they'll ferment and be ready to eat next year. I don't know if I'll get to taste them myself, but this year's greens were so lush. I pickled the best ones. If you ever come back, just whip up a steaming pot of rice, and we'll have a feast ready. What is going on with his sister? It's a very curious question. Are those just recordings, or did something happen to his sister? Yeah. The hell? We have the breather jade. Any genetic experience absorbed by the enemy that killed you can be recovered using a talisman. Warning, the elevator system is currently low on power. Please turn on the power supply on both sides before boarding. Down, up. Up, left, down, right. There's 3 of them here. Such insolence. No respect for elders, not a sliver of discipline. left, up, left, right. Right, down, up, right. Right, left, down, down. That's one side. Oh God. Molted Tianma hide. The hide of a Tianma. Releases deadly toxins when rubbed. It becomes a tough, leathery material after being dried, but needs to be handled with care. It's a poison. Ah, you're able to slightly step on there. It seems. Down left, right, up, left. Activate the elevator. Hurry, hurry. Hurry. Bastard, how are you so fast? What I mean is, you may be motivated, but you're still too impulsive, young man. You must do unto others as you would have them do unto you. When will this senseless cycle of vengeance end? Let's see, 55%. I'm sick of your lecturing. Easy there, did you know that I used to be just like you when I was younger? I made everything a debate and quarreled a lot with my father. As the saying goes, disregard the council of elders and you will surely be at a loss. If an elder's deed earn not respect, and respect from youth he need not expect. Quit using your age as an excuse. Ha, you silver-tongued fox. I also once saw the elderly as ungrounded and out of touch. They were always droning on about heritage, history, and whatnot. One day, my old father came to me with an antique music record. As he was leaving, the old man accidentally tripped on the doorstep. His frail body clung tightly to the record as he fell, as if it were more precious than his own life. I rushed to help him up, and that's when he said to me, "That was a close one. You almost missed out on listening to this." At that moment, I had an epiphany. I finally understood what they were so keen on protecting. It's, we are all shadows of our ancestors. 83%, just a bit more, just a tiny bit. You've been acting shifty since I got here. What are you doing back there? Have you been trying to buy time? Much like my father's old record, I also have an ancient artifact I'd like to show you. 98%, 99%. Educate yourself. That's how I got to this position. Wait, isn't that the merchant? Yeah. Wait, is this the merchant's brother? Jingxiang. Oh, then. I didn't even get to hit it. I have it down. I have the pattern down. Cash money, baby. Cash money. GG. Poor merchant. Pretty dude. Battlelord prototype status. Battlelord prototype storage occupants 1 out of 2 in the late turbulent era. As Jiangxi soldier efficiency began to decline, the GA Kingdom pumped its resources into a new endeavor, the Battlelord project. Using state-of-the-art transmutation technology, they fused Solarians with animal genes and combined them with mechanical skeletons to augment their destructive power as war machines. However, these creations lacked independent cognition and often went berserk. In the end, the project was terminated due to the ceasefire. Up, right, down, down. Thunder Burst Bomb, an ancient weapon, can be handed over to Kuafu. Legend has it that a famous Feng Shi destroyed an entire company of men from GA with Thunder Burst Bombs. Lear later banned the use of this weapon due to its excessive lethal power. What are you doing here? You finally arrived, my friend. I knew we'd meet again. Ordinary passengers shouldn't have access to this zone. Let's not fret over such trivialities. Take a look around you. Isn't it breathtaking? This vast sea of Solarian heritage, all stored within the boundless repository. An old man riding on a duster passed by just now. Did you see where he went? I know you're looking for Yan Lao. And I also know what you plan to do with him. I wanted to come down to the repository while it's still operational to see all this treasure with my own eyes. And persuade me not to destroy these antiques? Hardly. Most believe that by preserving antiques, their beauty can somehow be recreated, but I disagree. To take something here as an example, have you ever read The Parting Missive? My teacher forced me to memorize it. It was written by a tyrant from the ancient kingdom of Jie. Jiatong. The writer's name is Jiatong. As their last king, he was an ambitious sovereign and an outstanding calligrapher. As for him being a tyrant, that is just a matter of opinion. It was centuries ago when he tried to unite the 9 kingdoms of Tanglei by force. In the end, he was defeated by Lear and his Fangxi guild. He wrote this missive just as Lear's forces began to storm his palace, and then after finishing it, he took his own life. The overflowing vitality behind his words can only be felt in the very moment he put those words to paper. He poured his sorrow and indignation into each and every brushstroke. That is something that future generations can neither emulate nor reproduce. That's just your romantic fantasy of ancient times. We can't even prove whether it was actually written by Jiatong. Indeed. In my humble opinion, perhaps the parting missive need not be immortalized. Ancient relics are like fireworks in the night sky. Their value comes from a fleeting moment of splendor. Compared to that magnificent moment, why should we cling to eternal beauty? People find it hard to let go of certain things. Even if the end comes for us all, would it be so hard to just let go? Didn't know you were such a pessimist. Pessimist? Not at all. I don't speculate. I only speak of what is already known. The truth always lies in the hexagram. Does this have to do with your supernatural powers of divination? If it's so accurate, why don't you tell me what's gonna happen next? Gladly. These containers and treasures will eventually be buried. They will form the grave that will house Soul Yanlao. Really? I don't care how Yanlao meets his maker in the end. But if I catch you tipping him off, this will be our last conversation. Worry not, the matter has been settled, so I cannot interfere. Quit encouraging me to spoil the surprise. Go and verify it yourself, my friend. Farewell until next time. Ooh. Well, we're gonna have to wait for next time, because that's gonna be the end for today. Got through a decent chunk. I'm not sure if we're done with this area. We still gotta get the next soul seal, but we'll get that next time, if anything. But for whoever's watching, much appreciated. Thank you very much, and I will catch you dudes next time. Have a good one, peace out, and bye.